Halloween isn't just a holiday, it's an invitation to dive into the strange, the terrifying, and the downright beautiful side of fear. Every October, the world gets a little darker, the nights a little longer, and suddenly it feels right to watch people get chased by ghosts, demons, or their own madness. So tonight, let's count down 10 movies that will haunt you this Halloween, not just with jump scares, but with stories that stay under your skin long after the credits roll. Number 10, The Witch, a quiet horror that crawls rather than jumps. Set in 1600s. New England, it's the story of a family torn apart by suspicion, religion, and something lurking in the woods. No cheap scares, no over-the-top monsters, just dread so heavy you can almost taste it. The horror here isn't the witch, it's what isolation and fear can do to faith. Number 9, Hereditary. This one doesn't scare you at first. It waits, it stares, then it breaks you. Ari Aster's masterpiece about grief, family, and the sins that pass from mother to child is pure psychological poison. It's not about what's hiding in the dark, it's about realizing the dark was inside your family all along. Number 8, Scream. Wes Craven resurrected the slasher genre by making fun of it and somehow made it scarier than ever. Scream is self-aware, fast, funny, and brutal. Every horror cliché gets twisted until you can't tell who's next. It's not just a movie, it's a love letter to every horror film that came before it. Number 7. The Conjuring Ed and Lorraine Warren became household names after this one. Haunted House? Check. Creepy Dolls? Double check. Evil that doesn't play by the rules of physics? Absolutely. James Wan built an entire cinematic universe from this single story because The Conjuring made people believe again that ghosts might be real. Number 6. Get Out. Jordan Peele didn't just make a horror film, he made a social nightmare. Beneath the polite smiles and suburban calm hides something truly disturbing. Get Out is clever, sharp, and terrifying because it feels so real. It's horror with brains and it sticks to you like cold sweat. Number 5. The Exorcist, half a century later, and no film has matched its raw power. This isn't just demonic possession, it's faith, science, and terror colliding in one of cinema's most infamous battles between good and evil. The sound design alone could make a priest faint. Watch it with the lights off if you dare, but don't blame anyone if you can't sleep after. Number 4. It Follows. You can run, you can hide, but it will always walk toward you. Slowly. It Follows takes the rules of supernatural horror and strips them bare. The concept is simple, the execution perfect. It's the anxiety of knowing something's coming for you and it never stops. Number 3. Halloween. The legend that started it all. Michael Myers isn't a monster or a ghost, he's something worse. Pure emptiness behind a mask. John Carpenter's low-budget film changed cinema forever. The eerie music, the long takes, the cold suburban streets. Halloween isn't just a horror film, it's the blueprint of fear. Number 2. The Shining. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Stanley Kubrick's adaptation of Stephen King's novel is a labyrinth of madness, isolation, and supernatural dread. Jack Nicholson's performance is pure chaos, and every hallway, every echoing footstep in the Overlook Hotel feels like a warning. You don't watch The Shining, you endure it. And finally, number 1. The Silence of the Lambs. You don't need ghosts when you have monsters that walk and talk like us. Hannibal Lecter isn't supernatural, he's just pure intellect and appetite wrapped in human skin. This film isn't horror in the traditional sense, it's psychological terror, executed with surgical precision. And the scariest part? You start to like the villain. Halloween is more than jump scares and costumes. It's about facing the shadows that movies make safe for us to visit. These films remind us that horror isn't just about monsters, it's about what they reveal in us. Whether it's a vengeful spirit, a cursed family, or your own reflection staring back from the dark fear is universal. And maybe that's why we love it. Because when the credits roll and the lights turn on, we get to walk away. So grab your popcorn, dim the lights, and let these 10 stories remind you. The scariest thing about horror is how much we enjoy it. And what is your favorite Halloween movie? Write a comment. Also like and subscribe to join our community.